Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well as we approach the Thanksgiving holiday. First, on a solemn note, I express my deepest condolences for Dale Lonsdale, his family and friends. Dale passed away, I believe it was early today or yesterday, and thanks to Rob Explanation Point, who kept us up to date on the situation. He did a great job with that, and it's very sad with the loss of Dale, a very friendly and fun member of our community. So there's no words that can console anyone in the time of loss for a loved one, and Dale was a fun member of our community, always very friendly in the chats, and he'll be missed. So he's up in heaven looking down now, and we have another guardian angel to help us through life. Rest in peace, Dale Lonsdale. And we'll have a moment of silence. And if I had a bell, we would have done the 10 count, but I don't have a bell. So a moment of silence for Dale Lonsdale. Thank you. All right, now on to our Glory Days boxing bout for tonight. 10 rounds heavyweights, Earnie Shavers versus Gerry Cooney, and this is a battle of bangers. Earnie Shavers' overall record, 74 victories, 14 defeats, 1 draw, 68 by stoppage. Gerry Cooney, 28 victories, 3 defeats, no draws, and 24 by stoppage. Last time we saw Earnie Shavers on the channel, he was losing a decision to Ezzard Charles. Ezzard Charles is in line to fight Sonny Liston for the North American Heavyweight Championship, and that's coming up soon on our channel. But 10 rounds heavyweights. So here we go. At ringside, we have Philip Reynolds. Hope all is well. Thank you for joining us. Let's quickly go over Earnie Shavers. Shavers' trait is not so tough. If he has less ring generalship stars than the opponent, -1 from his power, well, he has 8 ring generalship stars. Well, Gerry Cooney only has 6, so he will stay at 7 power. Gerry Cooney's trait is blitzkrieg, fast starter, +1 to his power for the first 2 rounds. So Cooney's power is 6. It'll go 7 for rounds 1 and 2. And I have a frog in my throat. Excuse me. Sip of water there. Earnie Shavers, 7 power. If he has someone knocked down, it goes to a 10. Gerry Cooney, 6 power, but again, it'll be a 7 for the first 2 rounds and revert back to a 6. If he knocks anyone down, it is an 8. And when fatigue comes in, their power will go down. Shavers' chin for the knockdown rating is a 3. He's hurt 8 and under. For Gerry Cooney, it's also a 3, and he's hurt 7 and under. Shavers' chin for knockout is a 4. For Gerry Cooney, it's a 3. So Cooney has a slightly better beard, but both men can be rattled and knocked out. Shavers' will check is a 6. Cooney's is a 5. Shaver cuts 7 and under. Cooney 6 and under, and they both foul at a 5. Earnie Shavers' stamina for a 10-round bout is 60, where Gerry Cooney's stamina is 70. Shavers likes to fight on the inside. He's a 50% punches landed on the inside, 0 through 50. On the outside, it goes to 38%, 0 through 38. And Shavers can bang with either hand. Gerry Cooney on the inside, 0 through 46, so that's 46%. On the outside, 0 through 42. Cooney has a pretty decent jab and a decent straight right hand, but his big punch is the left hook to the body and then up to the head. So here we go. Round 1 scheduled for 10. Our 3 judges, as always, Adelaide Bird, Richard Green, and Frank Lombardi. The referee we will be using Mills Lane in name only, no referee traits, though we will be using judges' traits. They come to the center of the ring. Mills Lanes asks, The Cooney corner, any questions from the Chief seconds? They say no. Mills Lane turns to the Shavers corner. Any questions from the Chief second? They say no. Touch gloves and come out boxing. Fighters go back to their respective corners. Shavers in the red corner, Cooney in the blue corner. We await the bell for round number 1. And there's the bell. And here we go. Shavers with a 4. He's on the outside, pawing with his jab. Cooney with a 2. Cooney steps to him, and Gerry's going to try to bang away hard, but he's going to miss with that 68. Possible opportunity for Shavers to counter. He counters 1 through 4, and he does not. Round 1 continues. A 4 and a 4. Again, Shavers as they circle one another, looking to load up with that big shot. Gerry Cooney looking to load up, and now they're going to trade. Shavers goes first. He has momentum. He's not going to land. Here goes Gerry Cooney. And Cooney's going to land on the outside with a 30. 3-punch salvo, 2 jabs, and a thudding left hook against the cranium of the bald-headed Earnie Shavers, the acorn. Cooney takes momentum away. That was a good combo by Gerry Cooney. A 2 for Earnie Shavers. Shavers tries to get in tight. Center ring action in the action in ring center. A 3 for Gerry Cooney. Cooney able to maneuver Earnie Shavers. He's going to throw from punching distance. And Gerry's going to land, and he's going to land big shots there. That's a 34 from in tight. I'm sorry, from outside, a 34, and that is a quick 1-2. And he's going to hit him with another shot, as that is a 2 on the defense for Earnie Shavers, and 3 through 5, you add another throws. 3 big punches land for Gerry Cooney. Shavers' knees buckle. Will Shavers go down? 4. He is hurt. Shavers is hurt. He stumbles back into the ropes. Cooney pursues. Cooney looking for a short night here. He goes unassisted, unchallenged. Shavers on the rope. It's a 2 for Gerry Cooney. He's where he wants to be on the inside. He's going to bang away now. And he will land. That is a 40 for Gerry Cooney. He lands a left hook to the body and up to the head. No TKO check. You need 3 punches to land for that. But it's a possible cut. No cut. So a good start for Gerry Cooney as he hurt Earnie Shavers. I forgot to get rid of this stuff on the chart. Get rid of that. So Shavers is hurt. Good start for Gerry Cooney. 140 left in round number 1. A 1 for Earnie Shavers. Shavers trying to fight his way off the ropes. A 4 for Gerry Cooney. Shavers going to let his hands go as Cooney paws with the jab. 55 on the inside. He misses. Gerry Cooney with a countering opportunity. He just ties him up. 120 left in round number 1. A 1 for Shavers, again, trying to fight his way off the ropes. A 3 for Gerry Cooney. It's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange from the outside. Cooney goes first, working behind his jab, and Gerry's going to land. Good result for Gerry Cooney, the big Irishman. On the outside, that is a 10. That is a 4-punch salvo. He jabs and he digs those hooks to the body and up to the head, working that left hook overtime. Earnie Shavers in the toe-to-toe exchange, 93. He falls into a clinch as he cannot get off the ropes. It's been all Gerry Cooney so far. A 6 for Shavers. Shavers trying to spin off the ropes. A 1 for Cooney. Shavers is able to get off the ropes, and now they're going to stand their ground. Toe-to-toe exchange from distance. Cooney from the outside, 46. He misses. Those were big shots by Gerry. And now here goes Shavers, 74, and he misses. 40 seconds to go in a big Cooney round. Shavers has not landed a blow yet. A 3 for Earnie Shavers. Shavers starts to get in tight and tries to force Gerry Cooney back, and he does. Cooney does not go back to the ropes, though, but Shavers going to bang away, and Shavers is going to land in tight. And that's a 4-punch salvo for Earnie Shavers as he's bombing away. Windmill style. Every punch meant to take Cooney out of this bout. 20 seconds ago, Shavers had momentum. Shavers trying to rally here. 3 for Earnie Shavers. Shavers again stays in tight. Cooney trying to get away from those ropes. 6 for Gerry Cooney. He cannot. Shavers fires and he will miss. And those were big shots by Shavers. And ding ding goes the bell. So a good round for Gerry Cooney. He hurt Earnie Shavers, had him into the ropes, but could not finish him off. Cooney landed 12 punches, working that left hook overtime. Earnie Shavers rallied a bit at the end. He had that one good combination. Shavers from Ohio, as Dave Little will tell us at ringside, in the Golden Eagle 99. Shavers landed 4. We give that round easily to Gerry Cooney. 10-9. And let's go to the judges' scorecards. And we've collected Richard Green's scorecard. Punch differential is 8. Let's go and collect Adlai Bird's scorecard. Oh, the always adventurous Adlai Bird. And the commission has collected the Adlai Bird card and quickly take it away from her so that she can't change it. And now Frank Lombardi scorecard. So the scorecards have been collected. Again, we see that round 10-9 for Gerry Cooney. The Golden Eagle 99 says Gerry Cooney was 28-3. I didn't know that. Yes, his 3 losses, I can name them all: Larry Holmes, Michael Spinks, and George Foreman. Those were his 3 losses. We prepare for round number 2. Shavers will have momentum as he landed that combination at the end of the round. Here we go. Round 2 scheduled for 10. Shavers with a 2. Ring center. He's trying to get in tight. 3 for Gerry Cooney. Cooney spins him. Cooney's going to throw from distance, and Jerry's going to land. Thudding punches for Cooney. Those are big shots as he's still in blitzkrieg mode. That is a 14. 4 punches land. Again, jab, right hand, left hook to the body, and a thudding left hook against the cranium of Earnie Shavers. Does he go down? No, he stands up to it. Another fast start for Cooney as he has blitzkrieg mode for the first 2 rounds. A 2 for Earnie Shavers. Shavers, legs a bit stiff. He's just standing there. A 1 for Gerry Cooney. Toe-to-toe exchange from the outside. Cooney goes first. Cooney will not land. Shavers will throw. And Shavers will not land. So big bombs are thrown. Big bombs are not land. 2:20 to go in round number 2. 3 for Earnie Shavers. Shavers trying to get some life back into those legs. He's standing. He wants to go Billy Goat to Billy Goat. 6 for Gerry Cooney. Shavers is a bit quicker with his hands in tight. 94. They tie up. They work the free hand. Shavers trying to hit Cooney behind the head, and now referee Mills Lane breaks them. 2 minutes to go in round number 2. 4 for Earnie Shavers. Shavers steps back, hoping for Cooney to step to him. A 1 for Gerry. Gerry feints his step. Shavers steps forward, and Jerry's going to throw from outside, and Jerry's going to land. Good shots by Cooney. That's a 14. Shavers will block 1 punch. So 3 out of 4 get through, and that's not too bad. 2 jabs, the right hand's blocked, but the left hook, again, man, that is dug to the body of Shavers. 1:40 to go. Gerry looking strong here. 4 for Earnie Shavers. 3 for Gerry Cooney. Cooney's just letting his hands go. That's what Victor Valley's screaming from the corner. And Cooney is obliging, but he's going to miss with those shots. And Shavers ties him up. That was a big, big left hook that Cooney missed with. 120 to go in round number 2. A 2 and a 2, how do you do? It's a toe-to-toe exchange. No, it's not a toe-to-toe exchange. Cooney smothers Shavers but gets his hands free, and he'll fire from in tight. And Gerry's just going to miss with a 47. Shavers with a countering opportunity there with a 3. A booming left hook and a right hand. Nail. Nail Cooney. Power check and chin check. And Cooney stands up to it. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Will this get Shavers going? He's been in a funk so far. A 2 for Earnie Shavers. A 4 for Gerry Cooney. Shavers backing Cooney to the ropes, looking to bang the body and up to the head. And he will land in tight with that 38. 1 to the body and 1 to the head. 40 seconds to go. For Shavers, trying to come back here. A 3 for Earnie Shavers. He keeps Cooney pinned on those ropes. And he'll bang away. The acorn's going to fire away. He misses, and those were big go-home punches. Cooney ties him up. 20 seconds to go here in round number 2 as we come to an end of Blitzkrieg mode for Gerry Cooney. Can he land one last hellacious salvo? A 5 for Shavers. Shavers puts a shoulder to Cooney, keeps him pinned to those ropes. Cooney does not fight well off the ropes. A 3 for Gerry Cooney. Toe-to-toe exchange inside. Shavers fires and fires hard with a 20. And that's a 4-punch combo. And they're all big punches. 1 to the body, and then he bombs away to the head. Cooney fires just as hard. And Cooney will miss. And that was a big go-home left hook with the 7. Would have been in Blitzkrieg mode. And ding, ding goes the bell. Shavers rallied. And we give that round a close. Oh, that should be 10-9, excuse me. That should be 10-9, not 10-8. We give that round to Shavers very close, 10-9, as in our eyes he steals it at the end. He actually landed one more punch than Gerry Cooney. Cooney had a quick start but faded the last minute of round number 2. He scored 7 blows. Earnie Shavers came back to score 8 blows. 1 punch differential. We go to the Adelaide Bird scorecard. This round could go either way. And Adelaide Bird's scorecard has been collected by the New York State Athletic Commission here at Madison Square Garden. We go to the Richard Green scorecard. And his scorecard has been collected. And now Frank Lombardi. This could be a pivotal round. Let's see how they'll give it. The Lombardi scorecard has been collected. So far through 2 rounds, Cooney's landed 19 punches. Shavers, 12. Both pugilists throwing with what Mike Tyson calls bad intentions. Shavers' stamina down to 41. Cooney's stamina at 58. RJL518 has joined us at ringside. Our good friend Rob. Check out his wonderful channel, as well as Dave Little's magnificent channel. Dave Little put up a basketball game, playoff game yesterday, Action PC, and Rob has a lot of card and dice baseball, payoff pitch and inside pitch. We prepare for round number 3. Shavers will have momentum. I will take a swig of water. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves. Here we go. Round number 3. Shavers with mojo. A 5 for Earnie Shavers. That's where he wants to be. 2 stars on the inside. A 6 for Gerry Cooney. Toe-to-toe. Not toe-to-toe. A billy goat to billy goat. Head-to-head. Ring center. Shavers the stronger of the 2 in this exchange, though. And Shavers is going to miss. Shavers misses. Cooney pivots him. 2:40 to go in round number 3. A 4 for Ernie Shavers. Shavers pawing with the jab, looking to load up with that big overhand right. A 2 for Gerry Cooney. Cooney feints. Shavers steps forward. Cooney will throw behind that jab, and he's going to land a tremendous job by Gerry Cooney. That is a 10. Cooney, 2 jabs, right hand, and a left hook. 4 punches land on the acorn. As Shavers absorbs them all, Cooney's power goes back to a 6 now at the start of round 3. Cooney has momentum. A 5. Shavers on the inside. A 1 for Gerry. Gerry jabs. Shavers ducks under. Gets in tight. Shavers bangs away, but Gerry ties him up. Victor Valley screaming, work the free hand, Gerry. 2 minutes ago in round number 3. A 5 for Ernie Shavers. Shavers staying in tight. A 4 for Gerry Cooney. Cooney cannot escape. The Dark Destroyer is going to throw. It's a 45, and in tight, he's going to land a 1-2. Possible cut on Gerry Cooney. Cooney cuts 6 and under. It is a 6. So what's the abrasion? A 15 on Gerry. And that's a gashed left eye. Blood flowing from the eye of Gerry Cooney here in round 3. Mills Lane takes a look. Gashed left eye. And that isn't a bad spot. Mills Lane brings Gerry over to the corner. He calls timeout. 1 through 4. This bout is over. It's a 6. The doctor will let it go. 1:40 left in round number 3. Cooney, they're screaming, take him out, Gerry. That is a bad cut. Can Cooney make it back to his corner? For the cut man to work on it, a 6 and a 6. It's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange from distance. Ring center. Shavers goes first. Shavers misses with a 73. And those were go-home punches there. Here's Gerry Cooney, and Cooney lands with a 13. That's another 4-punch salvo as Cooney's going for it. All hard shots, all hooks, and to the head. And the right uppercut actually did get through. Shavers absorbed them well, but you don't want to absorb too many of those. Blood still flowing from the eye of Gerry Cooney. Paws at it. Cooney with momentum. A 3 for Ernie Shavers. Shavers stays in tight. A 6 for Gerry. Gerry still preoccupied with the blood coming from his eye. Shavers going to let his hands go, and Shavers going to miss. Cooney with a counter opportunity, but he ties up. 1 minute to go in round 3. Blood still flowing above that gashed left eye. Can Cooney get back to his corner and have them work on it? A 2 and a 2. And Cooney going to dig hard to the body. Rare event chart. 53. Let's go to the event chart. Fighter ahead on punches. Pours it on. Gerry Cooney opening up. It's a hellacious toe-to-toe exchange. Only one of Shavers' bombs gets through. 5 for Cooney. Simultaneous power checks. That's a house rule, folks. And Shavers can possibly send Cooney down. But Cooney stands up to it with a 9. Holy cow, fans on their feet here at Madison Square Garden. As Todd B's here at ringside. 40 seconds to go. Blood still flowing from the gashed left eye, above the left eye of Gerry Cooney. A 1 for Ernie Shavers, a 3 for Gerry Cooney. Toe-to-toe exchange from distance. Gerry goes first. Gerry with a 98. That punch might have went south of the border there. And if Shavers lands, they're big punches, but Shavers cannot land as he misses. No foul. 20 seconds to go. Holy cow. Cooney continues to paw at that injured eye. A 1 for Shavers. Cooney backs towards the ropes. Now stops, tries to stand his ground. A 3 for Gerry Cooney. And they're going to go toe-to-toe again. Cooney behind the jab, and Cooney will land! From distance, a 4-punch jab. Right hand, left hook to the body, and then the left hybrid uppercut and hook. Holy cow! Shavers is going to bomb right back as the round comes to an end, but he cannot land 97, as Shavers might send one south of the border. And there's the bell. They quickly get Cooney to the corner on the stool, while Victor Valley starts to work feverishly on that horrible cut above the eye of Gerry Cooney. Cooney was tremendous in that round, though. Gerry landed 18 punches. Shavers only had that one, actually 2 combos. One was a countering combo, I do believe, and the other one, the second combo, opened up the gash above Cooney's eye, in which they took Cooney to see the ringside physician, and he let it continue. Cooney's fighting on borrowed time here, it seems. A big round for Gerry Cooney. We give him that round 10-9. After 3, we have it unofficially 29-28 Gerry Cooney, as again they feverishly work on the eye in the corner of Cooney. You can see them squeezing the eye and putting the coagulant in there. Cooney grimacing in pain. And that is a 14-punch differential. Let's go to the always adventurous Adelaide Bird. Actually, she can't even get well, she could get this wrong, I guess. Adelaide Bird, scorecard's been collected. Richard Green, scorecard's been collected. Frank Lombardi, scorecard's been collected. That's a big round for Cooney, but that's a lot of blood flowing from above his left eye. A horrific gash ripped open by the very powerful punches of Earnie Shavers, the Dark Destroyer from Ohio. We prepare for round number 4. Shavers' stamina points down to 23. Gerry has 54 left. As RJL 518 says, come on, Gerry, Steelers fan. 1933 is here with us, a.k.a. Matt. Hope you're enjoying the fight. Hope everyone's doing well. And Todd B., along with Golden Eagle 99, and Philip Reynolds, and Dave Little. Fighters take a swig of water. Al, Red Sox fan, takes a swig of water. We prepare for round 4. Cooney will have momentum. Shavers has not really landed a lot of punches, but what he does land is hard, as we know. Here we go. There's the bell. A lot of goop on that eye of Gerry Cooney. Let's see if the blood will start to matriculate down the eye once again. 3 for Earnie Shavers as we begin round number 4. Shavers charges out at Cooney. A 4 for Gerry. Cooney tries to paw the jab. Shavers will have none of it. Shavers throws from in tight. That's a 44, and those are big punches by Earnie Shavers. Cooney is able to parry away one punch, the overhand right, but the left hook gets through, and it's a thudding left hook. Will Cooney stand up to it? Oh boy, what is it? Ooh, wow, that's a 2! It was leaning against the red die. I just moved it. And Gerry Cooney goes down from a thudding left hook. As that eye is still bothering him, Mills Lane starts to count. Cooney is knocked out 3 and under. He will rise. At the count of 4, blood trickling from the eye once again, as Mills Lane continues with the standing 8 count. One big left hook has turned this bout around, and so has the cut. Cooney says he wants to go. Mills Lane wipes off his gloves. Here comes Ernie Shavers looking to end it. That's a 6. He goes unopposed. He's on the outside. That's not where he wants to be. Cooney puts his arms up. And big punches, and they are missed as Cooney parries them away. Cooney looks to try to clear his head now. 2:20 to go in round 4. Gerry's gone down. That's going to even up things here. A 1 and a 1. And again, Shavers tiring. But he's a tank coming forward. Cooney paws at the eye. Now there's a trickle of blood. Still trying to clear his head, but he backs to the ropes. Shavers throws from in tight, and he's going to land a 1-2. And those are powerful shots again. Right hook, left hook. And Gerry goes down again! Cooney goes down again! Second time he collapses as he is thudded right, left on the ropes. Cooney is down for a second time. 3 knockdown rule is in effect. Cooney begins to rise, and he just barely beats the count. He gets up at the count of 8. A huge round for Ernie Shavers as he sends gentleman Gerry Cooney down for a second time. One more knockdown, and this fight is over. Fans on their feet here at Madison Square Garden. Shavers goes unopposed. A 1. Cooney still trapped on the ropes. Shavers needs to land 3 or more punches for a TKO check, and he will! That is a 23. As Shavers just windmills as he tires, he knows he's got to take Gerry out. Will check. Gerry passes it. Power check. 19. Will that cut reopen on Gerry Cooney? It will! It will! And Mills Lane has called a halt to the action. He ushers Ernie Shavers to the neutral corner. He's calling for the ringside physician, blood pouring. Cooney's gone down twice. That horrific cut is wide open, the crimson red going right into his eye. The ringside physician will take a look at it. 1 through 10, this fight's over. And they've stopped it! They have stopped it! This bout is over in round 4. Ernie Shavers being battered in the rounds, really, rounds 1 and 2, 3, and Shavers didn't look good at all. It was a huge Cooney round in round 3, outpunched him by 14, but Ernie Shavers drops gentleman Gerry twice. Cooney for a 4 count the first time, then an 8 count. Cooney dangerously on those ropes, legs gone, just laid on the ropes. Ernie Shavers opened up with a huge salvo, blood spewing. Mills Lane calls a halt to the action. The ringside physician said that is enough. And Ernie Shavers, coming off his decision loss to Ezra Charles, is back in the win column with a 4th round TKO. The time of the stoppage, around 2 minutes. We're going to get the official decision in a moment. But a very happy Ernie Shavers and a dejected Gerry Cooney. Cooney fought well, but the big bombs of Ernie Shavers finally fell, the big Irishman. And gentleman Gerry Cooney and Victor Valley will have to go back to the chalkboard, as they say. As RJL518 says, Ernie Shavers wins! Explanation point. Golden Eagle, new Golden Eagle 99, when they stopped the bout and the blood was flowing, Golden Eagle 99 says it's probably over, and you are correct. It is over. Todd B says, Muhammad Ali once said of Ernie Shavers, he hit me so hard, my kinfolk in Africa shook. Oh, Ernie could bang. Ernie could bang. So that is it. Round 4, it is done. And now for the official time. And it comes at 2:03 of 2:01, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry. It comes at 1:04 of round 4. So, Shavers, TKO of Cooney at 1:04 of round 4. So an action fight here at the Garden. The fans got their money's worth. So did the chat. I'm glad you could join us. That was a brawl. And Gerry Cooney, let's get to the punch stat numbers here. Cooney did not land anything in round 4. Shavers lands 6 blows. So Cooney, with just under 4 rounds complete, landed 37 punches. Ernie Shavers 22. But Shavers drops Cooney twice in the 4th. He had cut him horribly in the 3rd. And then finally, Mills Lane, due to the cut. And Gerry Cooney just lingering on the ropes. His legs were gone from those big punches. The ringside physician stops the bout. Ernie Shavers, winner, TKO 4 at the 1:04 mark of round 4. So there you have it, folks. This is Glory Days Boxing. A wonderful card and dice boxing game brought to you by our good friend Anthony from Bleacher Bums Gaming. And it can be purchased on SidelineStrategies.com, where you can also find Payoff Pitch. So Glory Days Boxing, the best card and dice boxing game out there. It is my favorite card and dice game, period. I have a lot of games in my stable. I love most of them. But this is my favorite card and dice game, period. Glory Days Boxing. So check out Glory Days Boxing. Check out the Facebook group and the Delphi forums, and also the Sideline Strategy forums, and come join us. Once again, Ernie Shavers stops Gerry Cooney in the 4th. Shavers gets back in the win column. Gerry Cooney goes back to the chalkboard. Thank you for your time. Stay safe. Be smart. Health and happiness. I'd like to thank Steelers fan 1933, a.k.a. Matt. RJL518. Check out his wonderful YouTube channel. The Golden Eagle 99. Todd B. Hope your basketball is going wonderful. Dave Little, another wonderful YouTube channel. Please check his channel out. And, of course, Philip Reynolds. I believe I got everyone. Thank you very much. God bless. You know what's coming, folks. Peace! Shavers defeats Cooney, TKO 4.